Hey guys, Smokey here with a new video. I'm doing a review, kind of. I'm going through and doing some reviews that are like the first episode of adult cartoons such as Family Guy, Simpsons, which Simpsons will take a while because I gotta get Disney Plus back and I don't have the money right now to do that. So that will either be during my paycheck or my next paycheck after that, or if dad accidentally renews it, something along the lines of that. But the first one I want to do is Bob's Burgers. I actually love Bob's Burgers. I put it on a lot of the time when I'm watching stuff or editing videos or playing games on my computer while I'm editing videos just to have something around in the background to find watching YouTube, listening to music, or watching a different show. Um, so yeah, we're gonna do the I don't know if I can say the title of the first episode, but it's a certain type of flesh that is not allowed to be eaten that is not animal. Okay, so I'll just say it like that. But um, so the animation's a little wonky, and I know it's because it's the pilot redone, and the only thing they really changed besides making the animation cleaner than what the original pilot was change Tina from I think when Tina was supposed to be a boy. His name was Dan. I could be wrong, but yeah, there was that. Um, the the audio for Bob sounds a lot like how Carl sounds in early Family Guy, and I don't know if he just did the voice differently or changed it eventually, or if from Bob screaming throughout the seasons, Bob's Burgers, his voice kind of you know got a little hoarse or something had to change between Bob's Burgers and Archer in this, you know. So there is that. Gene sounds a little bit older than what he does in other episodes in this first episode. Also, if you hear stuff in the background, I'm going to try to cut it out as much as I can. But my dad is watching American Dad, which I'll get a review on that at some point too, because I love American Dad. But other than that, most of the voices sound identical. Also, I was really surprised. I'm saying this right now. I did put this in my notes. Is Teddy is not in the first episode. Um, Tina's line about what is itchy, because in my opinion it doesn't make sense for it to be Tina doing that, but if it was the boy version it makes sense, I guess. But I've looked at it like that ever since I found out what or actually seen the original episode. I actually watched Bob's Burgers premiere. I remember watching that when I was little on TV, because we used to watch Animation Domination every Sunday. Bob's honesty and Gene's personality are there, and so is Linda's kind of craziness, chaoticness, Tina's weirdness, and Louise's just Louise. Um, Louise's burger idea is bad if you know what it is. I can't say it on YouTube. Hugo and Linda's past being in the first episode actually really surprised me. I didn't remember that part. I remember Hugo being in it, but I didn't remember it, and I haven't really seen the first episode in I don't know how many years. I know my dad just randomly picks a season of a show when he goes to sleep at night, and you can hear it because he sleeps out in our living room because he can't sleep good. Um, but so it's just easier for him to sleep out there, and if he wakes up, play video games or change TV to YouTube or something. But yeah, that really surprised me. The B plot about Bob, I guess this is kind of the B plot, which is Bob learning to kiss, and that just ended up being what he gets Linda for their anniversary, I think. Yeah. Also, Hugo's hate for Bob being there. This is the first episode because of, well, before he realized Bob was with Linda, it's because of what was going on. What Louise told her class. But yeah, I guess it just kind of fits the Bob's Burgers weirdness because to me, this show has always been very weird. And to this day, Bob's Burgers is like the only one that can still shock me most of the time. And usually, if it ain't the plot that shocks me, because sometimes they have a really weird plot, it's what Gene says. Gene shocks me just about every single episode, even going back and watching episodes I've seen previously. So yeah, that's it. I know this video ain't that long, but that's, I mean, that's what I got. I only got 9 notes for this one, which really shocked me because I just also filmed my Family Guy one and I got like, I don't know, 10, 11 notes. And yeah, That's it. But this one I kind of, I guess, really kind of just tiptoed around because of certain words that are said in it, which I got tiptoe around something in the Family Guy one too. But yeah, that's it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. I'll see you guys next time.